Now, what's your question? If you were going to answer your own question, Miss Claudette, what would you do? What's biting your butt, girl?
That she can say on TV, of course.
That she can say on TV. Yes, please.
I would have to say probably just being on the right path in life and doing the right things.
Okay. First thing that I would suggest you do, close your eyes. How many cards are going to feel right for you to pick for you?
3.
Okay. What are the 3 going to mean?
Love.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Okay.
And peace.
Okay. Notice a lot of you might think, oh, she's going to say past, present, and future. That's yours. Hers, love, wisdom, and peace. Now, pick the first card for love. Just pick a card.
Eyes.
Do whatever you need to. Tap dance. I don't care. All right. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, the card you've picked is the fairy godmother. That's your love card. How would you interpret it?
My mother's love.
Okay. So for you, the fairy godmother is your mom's love. That is the bedrock. Everything that you're going to build on starts there.
Yes.
We begin with what we learn from our moms. Okay? So there's number 1. What's the next card?
Wisdom.
Okay. Her wisdom card is perfect. Now, it's Epona's wild daughter. Now, let me explain this card to you. Epona leans on an owl. What are owls about? Wisdom. And you see her leaning and keeping somebody closed in like that because Epona keeps us in our nightmares until we're ready to walk through whole. So, if that's your wisdom card, how do you interpret it?
Just like it is.
Okay. That
There's
you know
no
you've got to
other word.
walk through your tough stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
And has the tough stuff helped you learn? Can you bless it and then release it?
Almost.
Okay, so there's your goal. All right? As soon as you can bless it, see the good it did, and walk through it, you're done with it. Now, what was your third card?
Forgot.
She forgot by now, right?
I did!
Peace.
Peace. Okay.
Choose your peace. And what's the card? The feline. I love this card. It's the face. Anybody have a cat? This is the face when you forgot the fancy piece. Yeah. Okay. The feline is all about details. So what does that tell you about what you need to know for peace?
I don't know. Say that again.
The feline is all about the tiny things, the details, the loose ends. So what would that card tell you about what you need to know about peace?
I got to tie them all together.
She didn't need me. She read for herself. She gets it. Which is one of the reasons I want to remind you, yeah, I do cool stuff. So can you. We're not special. We just exercise those muscles. So, you did an absolutely valid reading for yourself with no training. You trusted self-spirit to pick the right cards for you. They were absolutely appropriate. How you feeling?
Super.
Is this not cool?
Yeah.
You didn't know you were psychic before you came here, did you?
No.
Maybe
but
she
can I
did know.
share
I don't know.
This one card with a friend.
Yeah.
Just
Which
show her.
card? Sure. Is the friend
She's
here?
here?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't take it and, go to Clifton Park.
Okay, are we going to do someone else?
You bet.
Okay, who else wants to come up?
Who else is brave?
Who's brave and wants to come up? Come on up.
Thanks, my dad. Hey, Pink.
Hi.
Pink, we have names for everyone today.
All right.
Okay,
Now,
I'm back to...
which is the cool deck for you, girl? Not this one, that's tarot, but any other deck. This one. Oh, this is very cool. Everybody remember John Gray, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? He designed this deck. So this is called the Karma and Relationship deck.
Oh,
So-
wow.
So what's your question? Oh, wow.
I want to know if I'll ever find real love, like true love.
Okay. When I do that with tarot, it's called the Where the Heck Is He deck, but that's all right. All right. So what I'm going to say, how many cards do you think you ought to pick?
I'll pick 8.
Okay.
We're going to be here a long time.
No, it's all right. These are a little less layered than the fairy deck. But I'm going to tell you that these are the 8 things. 4 that you need to bring to the relationship and 4 that you need to make sure he's got. You're first. Pick 4.
4 things that I need to have to bring into the relationship?
Yes, that if you want to have that 60-60 proposition, you're going to have to bring 4 things into your relationship that really work, and Spirit's going to put your hand on the right cards.
So it's think time. No.
No.
Oh, don't say it?
No, because it's not what you think, it's what Spirit's going to hand you.
Okay.
So pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, one more. Okay. Now the 4 things that Spirit, your soul, because remember, this is just the coat that the soul wears from time to time, is saying, these are the things that you need to make sure you bring into the relationship. Perspective. Understand what that means? Mm-hmm. That is, you got to look at your last relationships and kind of say, well, I'm okay. Yeah, I got what they're telling me. So bring a little perspective to it. Full spectrum. Now you see how that card has clouds and lightning and rainbows and stuff? So what do you think full spectrum means?
Like, it's everything. It's showing
Right.
like, all different types of weather, everything.
Right. So you got to bring all of you to the relationship. You can't just say, you can have 60% over here. I'll keep the rest. Next, clues. You need to not... How many of us women say, well, we're not going to say anything and he'd better figure it out? Wrong answer. She's got to at least give him some clues here. And 4th, roles. Now, see that card? See how they're masks? What can we do with that with masks? We can take them off. We can trade them.
Pretend.
We can pretend. So you have to decide what your role is in this relationship. And when you can do all of that, what do you bring into the relationship but trust? You didn't need me to pull those, you did it. Now, these are the 4 things that you're going to have to demand from whatever man you end up with. Choose your 4.
So these are the 4 things he needs.
He needs.
Okay.
This is the order blank. Remember that the universe is a short order cook with no imagination. Order right the first time. What does he need to do? Timing. He needs to be right place, right time. Don't look at her when she's got her hair up and her makeup off. She ain't gonna look at you. Patterns. Now, look at the 2. Same card. This is just the face. This is the entire body. So it's one thing to deal with the roles. He needs to make sure he does not fit the bad patterns with you. Has to make a laugh. Lighten up. And this card, revealing. Yeah, just like full spectrum, he's got to show who he is. Now, would you disagree with any of those 4 things about being what you need in a guy?
Yeah. I wouldn't disagree. I agree.
Okay. I didn't do the reading. She picked those cards and trusted. Okay? Now, does that tell you, A, that you already know what you need, both in a guy and what you need to bring to the table?
Yes.
Okay. Having seen that and you pick the cards, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like it makes sense.
That's the whole point. If a reading makes sense and we're not doing things like, date, time, place, because that's one of the wonderful things about astrology and numerology. They are what I call very tab A into slot B. They are precise. They can really pinpoint things. This is more what they call facilitative. It's a matter of you need your options open, okay? And you can just walk up here and do it. Buy your cards, get to know your cards, love your deck. We all like to play with our best friends.
We can get these cards. Where do we go?
Anywhere. Amazon,
Uh-huh.
Walmart,
Cool.
craft fairs, psychic stores, you name it. They are out there. And the key is go to the deck you love. It doesn't matter if it's the deck your friend uses if you are cold. Okay?
And there's a lot of different ways to do this, what you just did. You can create your own ways of doing it, sort of like a game.
I encourage that.
Okay.
When you get these, they all come with these little books. Don't read the book, because then you're going by somebody else's interpretation. Trust your insides. That's how you will get to know these cards faster, better. You will be able to interpret them better for yourself. If a friend wants a reading, you will be able